Hey, everybody, it's Aliza. I'm talking to Francesca, my buddy, and we were just starting to talk about this course that I'm releasing. And Francesca, can you just repeat what you just said? Because it was really brilliant, I think.
That's really cool. I was saying that we've been chatting now one-on-one for something like 18 months, 2 years or whatever. And so I've seen you go through the fluctuations of different courses and different ideas and that kind of thing, particularly as you did the Silver Legacy course with me. But I was thinking just this morning how I don't think I've seen you as excited about something that you've created before. Like you're always inspired, of course. You're like me. You do things because you're inspired to do them. So I always get that from you. But I was just thinking this morning, there's another notch or two up on that on what Vanessa would say the dimmer switch.
Yes,
You've
yes.
ramped up that dimmer switch, and it's like this is something. It's got more meat. No, I don't mean more meat on the bone content wise. I don't mean it like that. But there's just a bigger energy around you bringing this through. And I guess my question was, why? What is it about this one that fires you up as much as I see you fired up?
I know what it is. So it started, this all came about really. It's been an idea that I've had in my brain for years. I mean, like, I don't know, years and years and years. And when I did your legacy work, which was a year and a half ago or more, I don't remember, somewhere, and it lit something in me in a way that has fueled this. But what happened is I got all lit up about it and then tried all these different things, and it wasn't it. But I think what was true was I was trying too hard, and then I just surrendered. So I went through this period. It was like November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, like 6, 7 months where I had nothing. I was still creating, I was still doing, I was still, but internally it was like nothing. And I think when I hit that deep surrender place of I've got nothing, then what showed up is perfect because now you get to be instead of do. And one of the things that came out of that legacy work was the foundation or the beginning of New Humanity and New Humanity Now. And then we started the Wisdom Circle, and you were part of that, and Solera and Pammy. And then Pammy and I connected, and she's like, yeah, let me help you do this online course. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And then I got it ready, and then she wasn't ready. And then she ended up had going through all this, like, three different big personal things, and she disappeared. And then she showed up about the same week, like 2 or 3 days from when I woke up one morning. I went, oh, I'm ready. I'm back. Not back, but here again, here new. And then it's just lit up. And the way that it's come together has been so fun and brilliant. And the background with you and the connection with you has been such a part of it. And so it's here, and it registration opens tomorrow.
Wow.
And so many things I've done different. Like, I've never really had a launch and a pre-launch and a launch end date and all of this. But it's also being designed in a way that I'm going to do it again in the spring and then do it again because it's all in this course portal that I had no idea. That's beautifully brilliant. That's all Pammy. It's just like, oh my God, I go looking at it, I go, oh, this is good.
You know what this reminds me of? Like bonkers. I get just like images in my head all the time. I'm seeing people trying to do a Rubik's Cube. Do you remember that Rubik's
Oh,
Cube?
yes.
I could never do that.
Me neither.
But there were people that were trying and trying and trying and trying, weren't they? And I think many of us get into that cycle of trying this, of trying the next thing, of trying it, keeping on. And then all of a sudden it's like the Rubik's Cube just does itself.
Yeah.
And I just want to take my hat off to you for taking that time, gifting yourself that time of surrender, because I think that's one of the hardest things to do is to go, okay, and just step back.
I got nothing. I'm
Wow.
done. I got nothing. There's nothing here.
And to admit that to, to yourself, let alone anybody else. But then what we're seeing is how powerful that is
Mm-hmm.
and how beautifully aligned with seasons and, natural flow. And we were talking, weren't we, just a moment ago about Chronos time versus
Yes.
Kairos time,
Yes.
how ordinary clock time keeps us locked into a pattern and a rhythm and a flow that isn't natural. And it sounds to me like you stepped way out of Chronos time there towards the end of last year, fell into that space of Kairos time, which is our own natural flow, and then have birthed something that's so exciting you. It's fabulous to see.
Thank you. Thank you. And that feels so true. And I don't think we've said what it is yet.
No. Are you going to let us in on
I
what it
would
is?
love to let you in. This is a 6 week journey, adventure, course, portal. It's not a class. Somebody goes, are you teaching a class? I'm going, no, it is not a class. It is not a class. It is called Expansive Empowered Living. And the modules include align, integrate, release, embody, and celebrate. And it is all about leaning into that next level of becoming us. A phrase I've used for, again, years, my biggest, boldest, most brilliant becomingness. But sometimes that is very simple. It doesn't have to be big out here, but it's that next level of soul evolution, which then will tip our world from a world of separation into the new humanity. And then will lead to now my new humanity. That platform's being built right now too. And it's going to be called the Sacred Playground. That's the name of it. I've been using that phrase to describe it, but now that's the name of it. So then that's like evolving right along. So this expansive, empowered living is a doorway, not the only doorway, but the first doorway in to the Sacred Playground.
I love the title Sacred Playground.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Sounds
I
fab.
know that phrase came out of the description work for what I thought I was doing outside of the inside the legacy or the mentoring or what, sometime related to this. So here's the deal. We're calling this our founders circle. And so the price is very low. And for anybody who asks, like any silver tent person who asks, I will offer some scholarship options.
Wow.
So it's accessible.
Oh God, this sounds brilliant, Aliza. That
I,
sounds really good.
it is. And so registration opens like probably by the time this is up. And so if any silver tent people, anybody who's watching this video who is inspired, just simply reach out. I don't have a formal, I mean, I've got a sales page, kind of, sort of, but I don't have a formal application for scholarship or anything like that. Just reach out. We'll have a conversation and see if we can make it work, because that's how important this is for me. And I don't know that I'll do that always and forever, but this first time that felt really important.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And when you talk about the founder circle, what does that mean exactly?
Basically it's other language would be like beta testing, first
Oh,
round. If you see any errors or typos or links that don't work, let me know, and in exchange we give you a really great price, and then we give you a certificate that says I'm a founding member of the Sacred Playground.
that's so cool, though. It sounds fantastic. I'm not sure. I've got another question. Is there anything else that you would love to share about it?
I'm just so excited about it, and I really want to open that doorway. So I just would really love if you would offer this I mean, I'll offer it, but like say, hey, come do this because this is going to be really awesome. I mean, I know you can't promote everybody's work. I don't mean that, but you know what I mean. But just, to help me be a presence as this, especially over the next few weeks as the launch is actually open. It doesn't start until October officially. So we've
Right.
got a little bit of time, but I have a closed registration period, which is sort of bumps up against my uh, time. But we're trying something new and different, and we do have an informational call that's scheduled on September 24th, and I've timed it at noon Central Time, so anybody in UK can easily participate.
Fantastic. That, that's really fantastic. I love the way that it's sounding so different, and yet I have absolutely no idea in what way.
Well, we've created this course portal, so there's content in the course portal, but the content is like recordings and like transmissions and activations and
Ah,
ceremonies and rituals. So there's a lot of content, and then
hmm.
the live call every week. We've got 6 live calls plus the bonus pre-call is like integrating all of it and building community. So it is so different on so many different levels.
Wow, that's just really beautiful.
Yeah.
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 I can
Well,
see the spark.
I'm excited. I'm so excited that you're excited. And I loved your opening reflection about witnessing my excitement. So I thank you always, always, always. And um, if you have any questions, ask Francesca or contact me. You know how to do that.
Well, I do. I would really love to see our members in the Silver Tent from all around the world be really excited and interested in what you do because you're amazing at what you do.
Mm,
And it would be lovely for more people to know that or to recognize that and to come and explore. And the fact that you're making it so accessible is just really brilliant. Really brilliant. I love the fact that it's so different.
yeah. Very cool.
Mm.
I think we should wrap up this recording so people will watch it so it's still short.
I know, amazing.
I'm so grateful to you, Francesca. So honored to be your friend, to call you my friend.
Likewise.
Mm.
Very much so.